This is my Fire Max, which I got for around $100 with trade-in and other discounts. I just wanted to make a short video about, is it worth it to purchase a Fire Max for $229 or $230? It's actually on sale right now for $180. If you're going to spend the regular price, $230, I would spend a little bit more, like $20 more, and get an old generation 2021 iPad 9. These sell for around $250 on sale, and they're much better than the Fire Max. You might not like iOS, so that's a different story about the operating systems. But in terms of just raw power and how well it performs, this 3-year-old tablet will totally outdo this 1-year-old tablet. Okay, so that's my recommendation. Now, if you see it on sale for $180, should you still get it? I would not get it for $180. The tablet is definitely more of a budget tablet. The speed is adequate, but it's not worth $180, especially since there's lock screen ads. So that's one issue. Another issue is it doesn't have much RAM on it, and so it does have issues with slowness once you open too many apps. If you open too many apps or you have too many tabs, as well as if you go to certain websites, it really slows down and bogs down. So my recommendation is, again, you can get the iPad, an older iPad, new for $250, or again, buy it for a lower price or buy a competitor's Android tablet, because for $180, I feel you can get something that's worth more. It's not worth it to have something that slows down and Again, for most purposes, this tablet will run pretty well. I use this as my daily tablet right now, the Fire Max. But I have to reboot it after a few weeks because of the slowness issue. And another thing I'll show you is the screen is pretty scratched up. So you should get a screen protector for this tablet, which is an added cost. Whereas with an old iPad, the screens are pretty scratch resistant. I don't know about crack resistant, but they're scratch resistant. And so my recommendation as a regular user is I got this for around $100 with trade-in. And that's how much I would pay, just around $100. I don't feel like this tablet is worth more than $100. And so that's my perspective, and I'm going to live with it. Again, I've purchased old Fire tablets, and I've had issues with build quality and longevity. And so that's the reason why I also mentioned I would only pay $100, because I don't trust Amazon's build quality. It's made in China, and other previous tablets I've purchased have died within 1 to 2 years, or doesn't run well after 1 or 2 years. So that's my own limited experience. I'm sure other people have better experiences, but again, I would buy this for around $100, but for $180, I would not. I would pay extra more and get an iPad, just because it runs faster, has less issues. You don't have to deal with lock screen ads. It's just better experience in general. Unless you really like Android and don't like iOS.